Hey, how's it going everyone? And welcome to another Dark Souls 2 live stream. I'm gonna start this one tiny little bit earlier. Just because, why the heck not, I might as well. And so from the last stream, I think as a matter of fact I left you guys just around, well, here. A couple of things I'm gonna do. One, I'm not gonna do it right now actually. I was gonna... Actually, I might as well do it. I might as well just human effigy myself right now. Ouch. Oh! Wow. That's gonna be a record, like 10 seconds, 30 seconds in the stream and I die? Really? Oh, that is bullshit. To add insult to injury, I've actually been doing this area. I've been farming souls on this area for the past God knows how long, and then I die in like what, one hit pretty much, and he threw me over the edge. Thank God I didn't use that human effigy and restore my humanity just yet. They're not even hard to kill, man. God, they're easy. I just, for whatever reason, sometimes. Okay. So, this area, I have been doing... I hate this area. This is what made me rage quit the very first time I played this Dark Souls 2. And yes, it did make me rage quit to the point that I just completely stopped playing this and it's like, wow, what a waste of money. I hate it. Yeah. Because of these stupid ass knights, I hate them with a passion. They are horrible. They just have to take quite a while to kill. They're a bit strong. I don't think I was at the right level for this area as well because it was my first time. I generally as well tend to not really like look at guides or anything like that. I knew he was gonna hit me. That freaking... Yeah, he's got a massive range. Wow. Okay. Just get out of there. So I can do this. Okay. Now, you must be wondering, why in the world... I'm trying to cheese him, but it's not working out. I could die here as well. I'm trying to get him to fall off the edge. I don't have to. I can do him without, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. There's one. Can I get the other one? Probably shouldn't. There you go. So, okay. That's not the so difficult part. I got that bit nailed down. Now there's a boss here, and I am going to choose this boss. Because trying to beat him properly... I don't know about that. I'm probably gonna die here a couple of times trying to cheese the boss. I can do it. I've done it more than... You asshole. I've done it more than once, so I know I can do it. I think the very first time I couldn't do it. Okay. I just use one of these life gems because I got a few of them, so I might as well just use them up. So the trick here is, and yeah, there's the boss there, and that Hades now won't get up for a while. The trick here is count 6 steps and then run to your right, basically. I'm gonna try and do that, so bear with me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looks like you can't do... Oh, I didn't do it! No! It looks like you can't do it, but you actually will. I might just not have to cheese him after all. After all that, but that's how he can like kill himself basically. He jumps off. Ouch. So if you got the ring I should have explained this mechanic as well. I know most people probably know this. I'm the only newbie here. But basically, you can make the floor... Ouch. You can make the floor... Oh, really? He didn't even push me. I pushed myself over the edge and I killed myself here. And this is like 2 deaths in less than 5 minutes. Actually, in 5 minutes. Wow. For the love of Christ. I'm not this bad, I swear to God. Okay, so, it takes me back to... Oh, they're still here. Okay. I suppose I'll explain this bit now, considering I died. Now I'll have to redo this bit. So here... Not these two, not this guy. The one after. So basically, some of these knights are protecting levers. And if you kill him, you get access to those levers. And if you press those levers, what happens... It makes that ring that I just was with the Dragon Rider boss. It raises those rings around that arena. And it basically makes it a bit easier. So it's not as difficult. So if I were to do it here, you'd see the rings raise up. So it makes it not as difficult, basically. However, I'm just gonna try and avoid these guys by now. Because I killed them... I'm not gonna say plenty of times, but I killed them quite a bit. So I'm afraid that if I carry on, they just won't respawn anymore, and that's just not very good. There's 3 of those levers that raised 3 of those rings and make the... You asshole. Make the arena a bit easier to do. I'm not gonna do that, and if I lose those souls that are on the floor there, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. That's how you cheese him. I can always do it the second time. I could have done it the first time. Unfortunately, I kind of killed myself. I jumped off the edge. That's how easy it is to do that boss. It feels like he's not gonna go, he's not gonna drop, but he does drop. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this bonfire. I could rest, but I really don't want to. And then there's the miracle lady.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
So I already have one of those, I found it. Increases faith, don't care about it. And she's got miracles, like the heal, for example, which I already have one of them. And the medium heal, which I will want one of them eventually, most likely.
No need for miracle. The gods...
This is the point of the game that I usually kill her here.
No need for miracles.
And I just literally push her off the
gods
edge.
Frown upon such soul scrimpers.
And all you get from her is a key and I think some other sets, which I don't think if I need to or not. Oh well, let's not ruin tradition.
What are you doing?
You can always get her miracles by getting her stone.
I've no choice now.
Really? Yeah, she's quite difficult to kill with a straight fight. Oh wow, really? I was just gonna say, if I push her through there, I have to push her through here, I think. See you later. You got about 3k souls. Now, if you want all the NPCs in Majula, you're not gonna get that trophy. I don't care about that. I don't know if I have it or not, but I don't care about it. And I always kill her anyway, so I suppose it's one of the days I won't. Maybe on New Game Plus, who knows. We'll see about that. But at the moment, yeah, why not? Let's just... I know this is the long way. If you homeward bound or just travel anywhere else, it's probably the easiest way to do this. It's not going to be here. I think it's usually here, but it's not right now. Do I really need to travel out this area to get our items? I think I'm... Oh, no. Okay. I just need to rest there. That's cool. Idle's Chime, Rotunda Lockstone. So now I can do that, because I think it charges you like 3,000 souls every time you want to do that Lockstone on the Rotunda. Which is... You probably will literally only do it once, regardless. I've done it one time and then that was it. So I don't know. I don't think I'd need it more than once, regardless. But yeah. Gonna be 2 of them now. Just gotta get this guy. One at a time here. Hades Knights, I've done them that much that I can parry them almost every time. And it's just really easy. I love the Hades Knights set, which I don't think I have any. I don't yet. Wow, that's a bit odd. I usually have them. Still got me. Wow. Okay, he's out. I thought I killed those guys enough that they wouldn't respawn, but clearly they still got a fair few lives on them. Ring of Binding. Can't remember what the heck that is for now. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Okay. That's useful if you die, like, abundantly. Which I'm not planning on doing at all. Now, this area is also a bitch because these Hades Knights... Not these Hades... Sorry, that's not a Hades Knight. But these Knights drop blue-eyed orbs or red-eyed orbs. Like, they drop them, like, a lot of them. So, it's a good place to farm these. And basically what those guys do... What those items do is they'll let you invade other people, basically. Ouch. I'm gonna get away from those guys because they're a bit... yeah, there's 2 of them. Whew. Get out of here. Because wow, he still got me. I don't know how many times I died here. Oh dear. Yeah, so can't remember what I was saying now anymore. I don't know how many times. Should I bring the freaking death counter? Because I died here so many times already. Like a lot more than what I usually do. Oh yeah, invasions. I was invaded here like 5 times. In probably the space of an hour, maybe? And yeah, it was ridiculous. So this is a... yeah. So you get those red eye orbs or blue eye orbs, whatever. And that will then equal to you getting invaded quite a bit. You can almost parry them every single time. Or most of the times. And I should have killed these guys more off camera even. Just so they literally stop spawning. I knew they were going to be a pain. That's why I wanted to like clear them all out off camera. Then I decided not to, because I might as well just leave some. Because if I take them all out, then you guys will never get to see me do this bit again, and it kind of looks like I just keeping a lot of stuff. So I'll do it, I guess. Got him. So yeah, I'll carry on doing this bit. Oh, Hailstone. Yeah, you get, that's another item you get quite a bit in here as well. I'm gonna do that sideways. That is stupidly high ranged. Crack blue eye orb. Yeah, so the red eye orbs mean that you can... I have to go for a cheeky backstab. The red eye orbs means you can just invade anyone. That's why this area is high in invasions, because you're gonna get that item quite a bit. So yeah, you most likely are going to get invaded. There was a summon down there as well for that other boss. But I never... Because you can cheese the boss so easily, there's no point summoning. But there's always people around for you to summon. Yeah, I'm gonna separate these guys and get them one at a time. Because that's the easier way. See, he's already turned back. Oh, okay. Didn't do that in time. Oh crap. I was gonna say thank you for letting me... Oh, he just kinda like pauses there for a second and then goes for you. So this guy's attacks are a bit different. Backstab him. If I was a hexer here, I would just be breezing through this. No problem. Alas, I am not a hexer. So I'd rather do sword and shield. I knew he was gonna go for that. It's just a ridiculous amount of area of effect. I'm supposed to go for another boss, but I already have freaking... Gotta use more life gems. They have 3 S's left, which is not good at all. And they're not going to regrow themselves, so what I have is what I'm gonna have. Now this one, as you can probably tell, is got a spear, so he's different. Was that lag? Did I just like that? I think I was just like that. All you gotta do is just wait for him to do his thing, go behind him and just backstab him. 80 spear. Okay, so I did get something out of it. Oh, it's my internet. I had to lower my quality because I think I was lagging out quite a bit. Yeah, let's lower the quality. Why not? Why the heck not? I don't want to risk losing... Uh-oh. Don't wake up now, don't wake up now, don't wake up now. Oh, that was so close. It's quite easy if you avoid that attack. And you avoid these attacks, so him just doing that. Stay on his side. Like fighting any giant, just stay behind, stay next to him, but behind him. Petrified Dragon Bone and watch Dragon Karma. If I can, I will. And this increases item discovery. And as you can see, it's a lot better than what I have now in many aspects. So by pulling this, I lower that bridge, and this is going to be yet another boss fight. And yes, there's 2 bosses, like one right next to the other, for the most part. Unless there's like 2 or 3 summons up here, I don't want to do them solo because it's quite difficult. And I got 37k souls that I really don't want to be losing here. So I might... 5 human effigies, wow, that's nice. I might retreat here. We'll see how I feel. Let me just go back. I'm gonna get invaded in a minute, I'm sure of it. And it's just always, it seems to be always the same guy. And he's like really overpowered. Like, I mean really overpowered. Like he will one-shot kill me. Even though I hit him like 3 times, I've barely done any damage. So I'm not sure. Well, there is a few ways to hide your soul memory. Or not hide, but not kind of get it. And I think that's exactly what that guy has done. Oh, the summon is still here. Yes, I'll summon you. So at least I'll have one. Because I didn't summon him for that fight over there. So hopefully he can help me out on this other one. Unless he falls off and dies somewhere here. But it's still 37k though, so let's be careful with that. And 3 Estus flasks, which I think it's doable, although it's just not really that much, is it? But with that guy around, even if I do get invaded, I think I have a good chance of survival. Because it's at the very least it's 2 against 1, even if that NPC isn't the best. And that has happened once before, when I think it was like 3 against 1 or 3 against 2, something like that. And we ended up all losing anyways, and one of the stupid asshole invaders won. Okay, so let me just try something here. I do not have it. Crap. Okay, so game options. Cross region play. For the time being I'm gonna put allowed. To see if that makes a difference. And there's usually signs around here. Not that it matters much, but I'd like to do this with somebody else because, yeah, that would be really cool. However, I don't think that's going to be the case, so hopefully the 2 of us can do it. This isn't going to be a old Dragon Slayer. Yeah, he's not a walk in the park, as you can see. Hopefully he distracts him while I go for the attacks. Crap, that kind of took my defenses completely. I think doing 2 attacks is a lot better than it's right. Yeah, he's doing that as well, which leaves him quite open to attack. This is why I like Dark Souls 2. Look how easy that was. I mean, I know it was like 2 of us and whatnot. Old Dragon Slayer Soul, Old Leo Ring. Let's have a look at that old Leo Ring. I should know what all the rings are, but I can't remember them. Strength and Thrust Weapon Counterattacks. It's okay, but not great. Let's open this up. Cracked right orb. What's on this one? This is completely optional, by the way. You do not have to do what I just did. Cleric, Power Main, Tower Shield. Tower Shield is great for defense.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient.
I think that's what he keeps saying. Yeah, be gone, you're not needed. You gotta do something to get him on your good side, I think, but it's not looking like he's going to be. It doesn't matter. He's okay. Treasure head. In short, illusionary wall. It isn't. Select this bonfire. Rest. Travel to Majula, so I can level up a bit. Okay, let's level up.
See
what I can level. Okay, that's actually quite a fair bit. Let's do attunement to 10. Let's do fate to 10. Now most of you watching this gonna say that is a complete waste of points. However, there's a method to my madness, and this is a tactic that I've done since always. I think since most Dark Souls games, as a matter of fact. And that tactic is using a Sacred Chime and equipping a heal spell. Except I need 12 for this. Crap. So I can't actually use it yet, but yeah, that's my tactic, and that will give me 3 heals. Especially early in the game is great. Later on in the game, if you can get to medium heal, good. If you can't, it's yeah, it's like getting 1 free healing, and that's literally all it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the Hades Tower of Flame. I'm gonna go back to the actual Tower of Flame. Okay. And then I'm gonna go through here. And I probably should have brought the torch with me. Monastery Charm. Got one of these guys here. Waiting to attack. Without actually him attacking you, of course. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? I don't know, he's not a fair bit of damage. Okay, he's gone now. See you later. So, there's gonna be a few tough decisions for me to make here. Human Effigy, Soul of a Proud Knight, All Knight Halberd. It's a good weapon as well. I've seen people pretty much beat the whole game with it. Where they like make it +3 and then with a gold pine resin make it all electric-y. That's not even a word, but yeah, they make it that, and then they can beat the whole friggin' game with it. Again, same thing with these guys is wait them to attack, go behind them, backstab them. As you can see, I nearly got him. Not a hit. I think they're only here like once. I mean, they don't respawn. Sublime Bone Dust. So what that does is increases the potency of the Estus Flask. So that you burn that on a bonfire in Majula, which I think is the only bonfire you can actually do that. And then what? Okay, before I go there, actually, maybe I think that hard decision I was talking about. I think I just. Is it here or is it when I go upstairs? I don't know. I could swear it was here, you know. Maybe it, no, it isn't. It's not here yet. But it will be upstairs. So, yeah. It just means that your SS Flask will do better. Because, of course, as your health increases, you will need more of it. I really need that heal spell. So next time I can level up, I'll just put a couple more points in Faith. That's pretty much the only time I will waste souls and things that don't really matter, but it does make a difference in the game. It is a bit of a waste, but it's one of those things that's worth doing early on in the game, or as you're a lower level character, because then, yeah, you got that, and you can, because you're going to be more limited on Estus. Even at the end game, I only had 10 Estus. It's not like I had a giant, huge amount of them. So it's always, I think, in my opinion, it's always worth investing in, personally. Right, this is the part I was on about. I only have one branch of yore. Oh, 3 of these guys. I should be able to, like, one-shot all of them. It's not a terrible, difficult area, but if you go here and you use it right here, you can pretty much get another flask shard upstairs, and that's all you get. And I think I'm okay to do it now, because even me doing it later, I think I gotta fight one of these giant mammoth guys. Yeah, I do. He's more intimidating than he's actually strong, as you can see. A few hits, get him. And yeah, got an SS flask shard. So within this area, pretty much got a sublime bone dust, which pointless ahead or back. Yeah, that is completely destroyed. So I can increase my SS number and its potency in this whole area. And I don't have any more branch of yours, so meaning that I need to find more. And night sets. Alright, let's have a look at it actually. Nice armor, yeah. It's a lot better than what I have now, and it's still under the 70. So I might use this. I have everything to increase my soul intake. And with 51k, sorry, 5k souls already, you can kind of see that it's, you know, it's working. It's doing a good thing. Yeah, these, I think it's just a minimum. That's a waste. Safe zone ahead for Harafa bonfire. And I think before I proceed through here, okay, bonfire is lit. Let me just unlock the area for the very first time. No Man's Wharf. This is like one of my most favorite areas, even though I kind of hate it because the enemies are like bullshit. I just like the feeling of it. It's like a pirate's kind of treasure cove kind of thing with, you know, the pirate ship in there and stuff. That's the only reason I kind of like it. 5k is nothing to level up with. What I can do is burn Sublime Bone Dust. And you're gonna see at the bottom left corner some forces straighten the Estus Flask. Okay. The Estus Flask +1 now because I did put it at +1. And I can get it to like +5 or 6.
However,
I think +5 I can get it to. I'm sure there's more, but Estus Flasks threatened. So I got 6 flasks +1. Now I did kill a few invaders, albeit they were mostly NPCs anyways. Let's see if it's enough to level up my covenants. Yes. Bloodbite ring.
May you find.
See if I can do any more.
It suits. It will. Do you see? That was you may, but don't.
Learn gesture. Welcome gesture.
Hey, in the cathedral.
And no, I'm still level 2. So this is why I like covenants, because it allows you to, obviously just, you know, increases bleeding resistance, which is awesome. It allows you to gain items as you level up, and each covenant has their different requirements. Like that covenant over there, the requirement is mostly a PvP covenant basically. So if you're wearing the ring and you get invaded, it just summons people who are in the same covenant. So I could be summoned somewhere else that is being invaded. It's kind of like protecting each other. Okay, there's one more ring I want to buy off the cat, and it costs 5,800, which is the Ring of Whispers. I already bought the Silver Cat ring, which softens my blows when I fall down. So I need 800. Let's do a couple of these to see how much am I gonna get. Okay, way more than I need.
Oh,
good to know.
You do have a
I rarely ever use those souls on my playthroughs. Almost never, actually. The only reason I'm getting this ring,
satisfied?
it's the only place that you can get it as far as I'm aware, is so that in one area eventually in the game, that ring is going to come to hand. So that's why I just got it now. Travel. No Man's Wharf. Basically, it's just, So what that ring does, the Whisper's ring, it allows you to hear enemies from a bigger distance. So whatever they're saying, moaning or whatever, from a big distance, you're gonna be able to hear it. I got an hour with this torch. So this torch is like essential for this area. So this is unfortunately a no shield zone for the most part. As you can see, you can light these guys up. Back it up. I'm gonna be constantly shot at with that, just for the sake of they're shooting at me. But it's cool. It's cool. Not to worry. Gotta be careful. Yeah, there's one up there. That nearly just got me. You can put the torches away. Oh, wow, it still hit me. Ha, one hit kill. You can eventually put the torches away if you want, as long as you keep lighting these guys, and then you can just relight your torch at these points anyways. So it's not like you have to 100% carry it. It's just... It's for the best. Plus there's some enemies here as well that they're kind of like allergic to the light in the torches, so it makes sense to carry it all the time. And you have plenty of time to on the torch as well. Even though the torches are timed, which I disagree. Bloodborne is the only game the torches aren't timed. And I cannot for the life of me remember about Dark Souls 3. Are they still timed in there? Are they not? I don't know. Cannot remember. Titanite shard. That would come in handy to upgrade this sword that I have. But I already done it. I already done it a bunch of times actually. I think it's +6 at the moment, which I think I need a Titanite slab to upgrade it to maximum, and then that's as much as it will go. And it's definitely worth doing because you are, believe it or not, going to keep this sword for quite the majority of the game, or I am at least. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's a summon guy here. Bradley of the Old Guard. You can carry him here for the most part of this area. I'm not going to because this area is easily enough done by myself, for one. And secondly, there is going to be a boss around here that I might want to save him for. We'll eventually unlock a shortcut as well. Yeah, these guys are all over the place. How many of them there are? This is like a really trappy area where you definitely be trapped. But as you can see, like lighting these torches, you could use, that's the shortcut that will unlock eventually. I want to take the scenic route here and the long way around. For the sake of there's so much to this area that I want to see and do and get. Hollow infantry, hell. That, yeah, I definitely want to explore as much as possible. I don't want to just go to where I'm supposed to go and then that's it. There's no fun in that. Yes, I need to go to that house as well. These guys can be devastating if that's, yeah, that's bleeding damage, by the way. It takes so long to like prep for it. You can just easily roll away and whatever. Throwing knives are cool. Before I go up here, let me just do this house down this area. Yeah, that's Torchbro, I think. He will never attack you. He'll just carry a torch around. As you can see, he's not attacking me. However, if I did have a summon NPC, they would kill him. Because he is an enemy. Even if he's passive. For some reason, he doesn't attack. I don't know why. He does just keep a torch and goes around me. I think it's programmed this way. Friend had it for try to composture. I'll rate it, why not? He's a friend. So yeah, he won't attack you, he'll follow you for the most part, and he'll provide a torch with him. I don't know if this is a long-standing bug that it was done by accident and the developer just left it in because it's quite cool, or if it's meant to be, or what the heck's going on. But he's a bud, and there's another guy that's a friend. Or woman.
I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the ruins did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one.
Let's just repeating the same. So this is Lucatil. She'll be a summon from now on, as far as I remember. Human effigy times 3. Yeah, you gotta always destroy that. There's a lot of trapdoors around here. Keep aiming at him. I don't want to hit him. Scimitar. Oh, I was gonna say he was stuck there. Get out of here. Set up this light. That explodes, by the way. In there, I think there's enemies as well. I want to roll through that, but I don't want the fire to explode it and cause me damage, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Pointless? So it seems. It can get you stuck in places sometimes, like if you want to backtrack, he might sometimes not allow you to. Player ahead. So I presume there would have been a message there saying there's a secret passage. Wow, this whole place is useless as well. Right, so he's throwing. See, I'm afraid of light. If I didn't have the light here, I'd be screwed, because these guys can be quite nasty. So they got a torch, they just back it up. Be careful. So we've lost on that enemy force. I think there's going to be a lot more on the other side as well. Yeah, he always does that. Stop targeting him. Yeah, I'm bleeding. If I don't heal up quick, I'm gonna bleed to death. I don't want to use life gems, but I don't want to just use Estus. Life gems should be saved more for bosses. But, oh well. This is where the freaking healing spell would work out nicely. It would save my Estus, and it would mean that I would pretty much never have to use those. Okay. Sadness, yeah. Gavilan is not here yet. It's gonna be the merchant. He's the only merchant in this game that accepts for you to sell stuff to him. So what I suggest is if you got stuff to sell... Oh my god, did he kill me still? No. And he dropped an item. You kill him as well. Kill Torch, bro. I knew he was trapped as well. I just thought I could dodge it. But apparently not. This is why this area is a freaking bitch, because now I gotta do this all over again. But the good news is I don't have to carry a torch for the most part of it, because I've lit, well, all this. And I don't have to go through there. I can see them like hanging there. And this guy's just kind of like getting you here. And then you rush there thinking, oh, I'm gonna kill him because he's just throwing stuff at me. And then obviously there's all these guys here waiting for you so they can kill you. And this one, the freaking shield is a pain in the ass to deal with. Is he pretending that? Yeah, he is. He is. See, I can light my torch now. Let's heal up. Always have to use healing item around there. Let's release torch, bro. Yeah? Yeah. Coming with me, bro. Let's get the hell out of there. There's gonna be dogs here as well. I will eventually buy loads of iron arrows. Yeah, there's a way I can go there as well. Where was I though? Freaking Christ! Took my entire freaking stamina. Can't believe it. Torch, bro, get out the way. Throwing knife. I wish they just didn't allow me to ever block the torch, bro. That's the only thing I wish. Other than like having a dog and that guy there, it's like, why even bother? I think up here I do need to light a torch. Ouch. The good news is that it lit the torch though. Let me just heal up again. So basically that's what it does. It's not... It won't set you on fire, but if you do get set on fire, it just kind of like makes you worse. I don't remember the name of it. I don't think you ever get to use it yourself here. I think the only other place you get to use it really is on... Gun. It makes me bleed so badly. Like, not, it doesn't make me bleed, but it does make me... My bleed meter go up so high. It's a very good tactic in Blood War, where you just throw the cocktail and he's not really afraid of fire, is he? Sorry, torch, bro. Oh crap, I'm bleeding. He's not bothered about the torch at all. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna... Long sword. I think there's another one here. Yeah, it is. He's afraid of fire. I just set him on fire. I just set him on fire, but it doesn't make no effect. I'm gonna wreck these life gems. So let me. Can I just? No, I don't want to open. Oh no! Don't tell me I can't get my souls. Oh crap! Oh, it's a different trap now. Did he just kill him? Oh no, it didn't. Silver talisman. It wasn't even worth it. It was not even worth it. There's one annoying guy out of business. Now you could use a Farrow's Lockstone and light up this whole area. Yeah, you gotta pull this for the ghost ship to arrive. I just like the animation every single time. And then I can go from here to down there, open up that shortcut, and yeah, cool beans. Life gem and homeward bone. It looks like. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it looks like I won't make that jump for sure. I just about did. So. Don't want to just walk over there like that yet. There's a few things here I want to do. One of them I want to get to Gavlan. It's one of the few places you're gonna find him. I think he's actually at 3 different places. And son of a freaking bitch. Definitely have to go rest at the bonfire as well. So that shortcut is going to be essential. So you'll find him here, and then once you speak with him and leave the area, you won't find him in this area again, he'll be somewhere else. So, a few things out I need to, oh no, would have fallen down there quite easily. A couple of things I want to definitely be doing then here, which is something that I didn't do the very first time, and then I regretted it. I regretted it badly. Which is, I need to get as many poison mosses off him as possible, because the area I'll be going next, speaking of poisoned, gosh darn it, I already have some. Yeah, poisoning here is absolutely fatal. It will definitely kill you. You gotta be super careful. Oh crap, Rapier's at risk. Again, I could heal it. That's a fake wall over there. I think I know what to do here. Fragrant branch of yore. Yes, I got another one, because I will need desperately, well not desperate, but definitely will need it for something else. Now this is going to be like, I'm going to lose a lot of attack power. I definitely need it for this guy here. If I had the rapier, I would never hit him. Fading soul. Soldier and box. So there's a lot of stuff here. Definitely an area worth coming to. Royal Soldier's Ring. Let's have a look at that. Increases maximum load. Okay, that's cool. If you need better equipment, or if you're a guy with a lot of fat gear, then I suppose that is a must. There's 2 there not lit up. There's a guy throwing stuff down there. Illusionary wall ahead. Wow, it was true for once. Let me rate it. I usually lie about these things. So I always take it with a pinch of salt. Large Dark Knight chart. And in here, it's mostly the illusionary walls. You gotta press X button to open them up, or whatever button, like A on Xbox or whatever button is corresponding to your console. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, it's like a combo of both. Where you gotta press, sometimes you gotta press X, other times you gotta punch the wall. Oh, crap. Oh, I nearly hit Gavlan. That was stupidly close. Sorry, bro. I nearly just freaking swatted him. That would have been very stupid. I was gonna say, can I light my torch here? No, it's like there's a light here, but it's not in this room.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want? With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Whatever the freaking hell that means. Yeah, it's the only NPC you can sell stuff to. So if you got crap to sell, start selling it now. But as you can see, it doesn't pay very much, so it's not worth selling anything to him, really. But I am, because it's dupe crap that I don't care about at all. So you might as well have it. If I got 2 or 3 of them, even if it, you know, like this, it's not going to be much for sure. Especially the stuff that's worth something. Okay. Rings that definitely don't have any duplicates yet. This kind of stuff. Okay. I'm not going to sell every single one of them, but I'm going to sell most of them because... Oh, I only got 3 of these. Okay, I might as well not sell any then. But yeah, I am going to sell some because I'm never going to use it. I don't like invading people. I don't like people invading me either. So what does he have? Increases poise. Ring of Giants. You can... I would save the 5k because you can get that. And he's... Yeah, it's limited here. Poison Moss. Reduces poison buildup and cures poison. I'm going to get like 10. I know it's a lot of souls to waste here, but... Yeah, it's worth it. 2k, that's a lot to get. Get 10 of these. And yeah, it's all limited at the moment, like 20 poison arrows and stuff. It's all limited, but eventually it won't be. Oh crap. Oh crap. I forgot, I'm not... It's a very wide... It's a very wide hit. I'm gonna use my last Estus because I'm just gonna rush to unlock the shortcut and get the crap out of here. Crap, don't do that. Stamina. Uh-oh. Anyone else want some of this? Iron Arrow and Scimitar. I need to use another freaking life gem. God damn it. I really hate using them. Repair powder and Titanite shards. Wow, really? Still alive? I hate how weak this sword is compared to my +6 rapier. Again, I really hate using another one of these. Mostly because I'm so close to freaking bonfire. But alright, be safe than sorry. There's a hole there. I reckon that's like a trap. This should be trapped as well to make it kind of like roll over there. And then that's like a hole there, so as soon as you do that, you'll die. I'm just being heartless now. Really. The game is sometimes a bit overly trappy and difficult. Anyway, oh, really? It got me still. Bastard. I didn't even mean to do that. It's a fire sword, so you will set those things on fire. So this is the other side of things, in case you're wondering where I am right now. This is where you put that lockstone key, and then there's gonna be like those lights over there and stuff. They all light up, making this area a whole lot brighter. And unfortunately, no, I'm not going to be doing that. I am going to light up a torch though. I'm already out of step. How the hell is that even possible? So like 2 hits on my sword and that's it, stamina's out? That is ridiculous. I really need that healing, so as soon as I could get myself a couple levels, definitely am going to try. They're already all crying over it. So they can feel the heat. Goblin is right there. Did I not just came from there? Or is this the other side already? Yeah, I've already been here. Let me just light this up. And light this guy up as well. Oh, look at them already backing it up. And the flaming sword is like adding instant injury. You don't like fire? Okay then. Thought there was an item to pick up there. Not here. That looks empty as well. He's quite well alive. Gotta be careful not to roll here, otherwise my torch could go out. Or will go out, should I say. It's like for sure it will go out. There's another guy there. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I nearly fell. Had I fallen down there, game over. Let me just knock this down by kicking it. Before I do much more. Because I nearly screwed it up there. So if I actually screwed it up, then at least I got a shortcut.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I see. I am...
Yeah, I'm magic impaired apparently, even though I do have a little tiny bit of magic. Try attacking, then treasure. Can I... I don't think so. And because of the amount of death in there, I think if you do attack it, you'll fall and die. And then there's no treasure. Maybe when I return with 12 in faith, I think it is. Maybe he'll accept me then, but I don't think Fate does much. So it might, or maybe you'll just need more. If I was a hexer or like some kind of spellcaster, I think that would make a difference. There's gonna be another boss fight here, Cell Swords fighting, but I'm not gonna do this now because I got no Estus. I really just want to get the crap out of here. I don't want to use this. Did he just fall down? Yeah, he did. That was epic. So I'm just going to go back to the bonfire. I did kind of want to fight those guys for the sake of... I can put this away now. For the sake of getting more... I can level up once, I think. I didn't even... Oh, crap, right in my ass. Probably. Or probably can't even level up once, but I think I might do. See if I can. No, I'll have to. I need 2 levels. Depends how much I need. Oh, just about 2. Just about. And now... Oh, yes. And now I can heal myself without the Estus. Sorry, don't mean to swear. So that's gonna help out a ton like you wouldn't believe. So every time I'm out of a danger zone, right, I got 2 choices, either use an Estus or a good old life gem. But life gems are finite, and the Estus, once you use it, it won't come back until you reset the whole freaking area. So either way, it's not a very good choice, I don't think. Okay, I need to find that summon. I know he's here somewhere. Oh crap. Stop throwing fiery stuff. Ah, you're gonna try and use that. Son of a bitch. Does he jump out when I'm here? Because he definitely can't get to me. There's no particular reason for me to kill those guys other than I want to now. And I definitely want to kill that archer because he like hit me twice. And I think he's the one that actually hit me in the ass before. I think. I can't remember now. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I killed him. I don't know. I'm going to say it is. I'm going to get my sweet revenge. Okay, so... Where... Oh, there's a item there that I didn't get. Where, oh where? So this, it wouldn't be here because that is new. That's torch, bro. Where the heck is that summon? I'm not desperate for him. Pretty sure I've seen the summon before torch, bro, because I said I wasn't gonna get it if he can kill him. Oh crap. Holy fucking shit. Oh right, I wouldn't see the summon sign because I'm hollowed. And I've been gang raped, so... Yeah, I think I died like 5 times already. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely not this bad. Now the big question is, am I the correct level for this area? Most likely not. 58. I think I need to be about from 50 to 60 in this area. Somewhere amongst those lines. So probably I am, I don't know. Humanity restored. Now where, oh where? Would that summon sign be? That guy was freaking... It's annoying me more than this dog. Like, look at my health. It's already quartered down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, when they go into that frenzy, you're out of luck. If I die here again... If I die here again, I'll really be pissed because... Okay. Anyone following? No? This is why this healing thing is definitely worth it, because it's barely done anything to me, so I definitely did the meta heal. But I got most of my health back, and no Estus used, no area resets, and no shards, no life gems used, sorry. Forgetting their names. Jesus Christ. Now, is it worth me going back and picking up those souls? Probably not. I'm doing it. It's nearly 7k. Which doesn't matter much to me. Okay. So there's that one summon, and there's another one here. Is this Lucatiel? I think it is. Lucatiel of Mira. Yes, it is. So whatever boss we're gonna encounter now, forget about him because he's got no chance. Let me just do that before we go in. So pretty much got this far without losing a lot of health, but without actually using any healing items other than that magical stuff. In my opinion, that makes it totally worth it. Let me just explore this love boat before I go any far. He's done the backstabbing animation, but he actually didn't backstab him. Which kinda sucks. Where are you going, bruh? They don't actually do all that much damage. I think the damaging factor here is myself. Iron arrow, nothing in there. I'm gonna go up here before I go down there. Now this asshole, he can sometimes do a fire attack, a firebolt attack that is incredibly devastating. Get out of town. Of course, naturally I have to... Oh, thanks for the heal. Heals right in the feels. Right. Those are fake chests, they don't open. There's the boss over there. Which you're gonna find him again, but not as a boss form. But he's still gonna be a bit of an asshole. Use that as kind of cover. If you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go behind him and attack. No. He's got somebody on his back. There's like two of... It's a weird boss. I don't know whoever came up with this guy. I definitely don't want either of them NPCs to die, because if they do now, I can't summon them later, and right now I don't really need them, because this boss is easy as heck anyways. Like I said, you'll come back as a normal character, not as a boss. And you can cheat the crap out of him then. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna die. Woohoo! And they're gone. Unfortunately. Somebody else is here. Okay, I don't want to examine that just yet. I want to open this up first. Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. So that's if you want to do a Pyro playthrough, this is how far you'd have to go. All aboard. Blood everywhere. Look at all of them pretending that they're asleep. Not gonna fool me. Let's take the lift. I think most of these are going to be empty except for one. Yeah, there it is. I was wondering, like, I'm sure there's some loot in here. The Lost Bastille. AKA the next big area in the game. Common fruit. Oh, nearly missed it. Come on, baby, light my fire. I don't even have to. Oh, well, I'll rest it to restore my heals and my sword. But I really don't have to, though. Never used any Estus, and my health is like 100%. That's how easy that boss was. But people do say this is the easier game in the Soul series. And yeah, I do agree. Even though I struggled with this one really badly. Mostly because I couldn't... I don't know. It's definitely different. And I just couldn't get on. Coming from a Dark Souls 3 as well. Which is like the superior one. Getting used to this was quite difficult. Yeah, these assholes are annoying. This is what you can do. You don't have to constantly use the sword, but I don't want to damage my sword. Let me just heal up here. Good old health restore without the consequences. Oh crap. That's one of the best ways to get rid of them. There isn't a guide there, but there's an item. So let's tear this down. Alluring skull. And then there's this guy back. Now, I have been to this area before very quickly just to pick up the covetous Silver Serpent ring that I have. Because it gives you more souls. And that's an acid flash shard. Another one, so that'd be 6 now. And so I could do a bit of leveling up and soul farming off camera. So when you first come to this area, you wouldn't see what I'm about to show you just now. And I've done the other side of this area completely. And I've shown you guys another entrance to here, as a matter of fact. What I could have done, yeah, so this hole here shouldn't be there. It's only there after you kick that barrel from the top here. So what I could have done is, as soon as I unlock this, ouch, this whole area, I should have done this bits on the stream, but I didn't. I did them off camera. So what you do here then is you just push that barrel all the way down there. It never goes in properly. You can push it more when you're down there. And then what you do is you just set it ablaze. And as soon as you do that, it explodes and makes a massive hole. And he's gonna own himself. So I'm doing this area a bit backwards. So there's only gonna be so much of it I can do. But there's a couple of things here that I didn't do for the sake of doing it on camera. I did do a little bit off cam, but here's most of it on camera anyways. So you can get that. You can get here, and oh, look at that. Is that Lucatiel? Yeah, this would have been technically the first time you see her. Antiquated key.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Yeah, so I don't think she's gonna do much or give you much. Other than say what Stat said. Okay, he's dead. I'm just gonna get as many souls here as I possibly can get. There's another area, I think it's here. No, it's not. Yeah, there's another area there. That's where you get the Silver Serpent Ring, which I already have, and that should have really been the only bit I've done, but I've done a bit more. Oh, it's here. So if you go there, you need to use a tree branch of yore. Which, yes, I do. Fragrant branch of yore. Yes, I do have one. I remember I picked that up especially for this area, so I don't need to do anything fancy there other than kill all those guys, which is going to be one hell of an accomplishment. But before I do that, let me light this bonfire, which I haven't actually done, even though I have been here, but I didn't lit it because I wanted to do this one on video. I'm going to light this torch, and I'll tell you why. There's a good reason. So there's loads of chests around here, as you can see. Like, again, I didn't get any of these. Large titanite shard. You gotta give them an amber, which you have already. Titanite shard. So had I gotten these before, it would have made upgrading my weapon a lot easier, but oh well. And a heavy bolt. And if you speak with him, he's got an amber, he can repair if you've broken anything quite badly. And yeah, it needs a titanite chunk, as you can see now. And you can infuse weapon with stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything to infuse. No, I don't yet. So anyways, he's sitting on top of yet another chest. And the way to get him out of there is by lighting this bonfire. Torch required head and then chest. And then you gotta reset the area. I think you need to reset it. And he's gonna basically be moved here. And then you can access that chest. But he's not gonna do that yet, is he? I don't think he is. Now I don't want to risk losing the souls that I have now. So I am going to reset this 27k. 5,000, so probably could level up a little bit. Okay, yeah, okay, I will go and level up. I don't want to risk losing these, what I have now, but I do want to get some more as well. So let's go and do that. Did I got the Ring of Whispers already, didn't I? Yes, I have a memory like a freaking fish. I forget things a lot. Ring of Whispers, yeah, I already do. That's cool.
However...
So, oh, I prayed it. That's a cool armor, man. Let's level up. So that's 30. Let's get that endurance up as well. I want to get that endurance up to 20. Lost Bastille. Let's do Macduff's Workshop. That was Macduff. I gotta do Macduff's Workshop for 2 reasons. One, to get that stuff off the chest, and second, to go to that other area with the branch of yore, which is gonna be really, really difficult because it's gonna be a lot of guys, and I'm most likely gonna die there a few times. That's why I'd rather use those souls now while I have them. Craftsman Hammer and Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite is really needed for armor more than it in some weapons, especially one of the weapons that I want, which is the Ice Rapier. And I farmed these dogs so much that on my other game they don't even spawn anymore. He broke my entire freaking shield, but it didn't do me much damage. Okay. This Seldora cap, I think I'm just gonna replace with this Traveling Merchant. Reason for that is I'd rather have item discovery at this point in time than more souls. Nothing wrong with having more souls. Nothing wrong, I do like it. What the crap? I'm kind of like glitching out to be here. Jeez, okay. So having these 2 guys is not a problem. They're like doing exactly the same thing in unison. Wow! So 2 of these is okay, even though they, as you can see, they've done quite a fair few bit of damage on me though. It's these other 5,000 on the other side that are going to be the problem. I definitely wanted to do this on camera as well, that's why I didn't do it before. And basically the technique here is supposed to be 1 at a time. However, that's not always the case. That's 2 of them. Holy crap, there's another 3. Luckily it's 2 hits for them to die. And of course I'm not targeting the right one. So I got a hit there. And if that's all of them, this area is a lot easier to than what I remember it. Okay, that's not all of them. Crap. There's a summon here. Felicia the Brave. Let's open this up for this fellow, why not? Why is he running away? There's a boss over there, isn't there? Okay. Before I do that bit anyways. Hello. Weakness down. Item. Alright, great. So now these guys. Can I kill them? Yeah, they will explode really badly. Beat to a pulp. I'll heal up again. Yeah, so if I were to just rush there, he would come out and then explode. And that's something that they do. They'll just jump and explode for whatever reason. Anywhere monster. Torch. Weakness down. So basically this is a trapdoor. I'll try to look. Could I... Nah, I could never survive that. No chance. No way. Any guy? No, no monsters here. Cool. That is fine. Let's hit this summon. Felicia the Brave. And then let me have a look. What else is in store? Is that the only summon I have? So hope it's enough. Oh, I remember these three guys. Oh crap. I don't want to go down there otherwise just yet. I'll have to deal with the other ones as well. And there's three of them, so heal up here before I go. I can't jump from here to there. I can jump from there to there, I think. Something like that. Ah, really? Full damage? No. Ooh, son of a gun. That reach is insane. So basically I gotta jump either way, left or right. I think that first one was the hardest one. And I think eventually you're gonna have to fight loads of these guys. Again, they won't be bosses. There's an area that's got like 6 of them. Crap. I really don't want this rapier to be broken, and Felicia's in trouble. I'm barely doing any freaking damage, so what I want to do here, very quickly, I hate using repair powders, but Felicia's in trouble, my rapier is in trouble, I don't want to lose breaking it, don't want to risk breaking it. Somebody's got to do some damage to the sentry. Felicia, just heal yourself, dude. Thank you. It's like she was listening to me. Still taking it quite hard. Ooh. Did you break my resistance or whatever? Oh. Victory? Sentinel soul. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, there's tons of these hidden paths ahead. Wicked souls. Hiding place pointless? Yeah, I think it is pointless. I think there's like probably 1 or 2 that are actually decent. There's the coin. One has a letter up. For droid try resignation. Let's have a look. Nope. And I think that it's the one you can go up. Illusionary wallhead. No, there isn't. Yeah, it's this one that's got a letter to go up. Then I'm gonna have to make that jump. Wall there. Not really illusionary, just going up. Push. Stops spell casting for like 30 seconds. Yeah, so I don't need to jump here. Homeward Bound. So that's where I fell down to and I started fighting the first guy. Door ahead. Can I make this jump? Nope. I would have never made that. Seal up a bit. It takes so freaking long to drink an Estus. I don't think I'd have to make the jump because I could just do it this way. Listen carefully. Illusionary wall. Yeah, it's one of those guys that explodes. Rouge water. Yeah, this is the other side. Item head, therefore try jumping. Don't try jumping. Bonfire head, therefore try charging. Soul of the Nameless Soldier. He's gonna explode, yeah. And he's stuck on that wall as well. I don't think they kill themselves when they explode, you know. Bonfire lit. Have a look through here before I go down there. Be wary of behind. Just in time. Play that and then hurrah for pure luck. Oh, I heard that. Sleeping dragon. It's 2 dragons. Up in the gorgeous view. An enemy over there, so there's a lot around here. Don't want to miss stuff. It's gonna be exploding people, therefore try rolling. Yeah, if it explodes here, this is going to be lethal. Christ, yeah, it was lethal for him. Don't give up, skeleton. There's literally a door leading nowhere. This bit opens up, but does that. Yeah, they do kill themselves. I mean, he's done that. Now this bit. Kill them before they kill me. And that's cool. That was him over there as well. He's just wanting to jump down, isn't he? I need a cat's ring for that and maybe more. There's a guy on that one. He's here. Can I get him to kill himself? delete that picture there. Skeptic Spice. It's right over there. And I think that's a... Is that a boss? Holy shit. I think I could get away here without having to kill these guys because they won't explode. But I want some free souls and rather than sexton, sorry. I don't have a tree branch here, or if I did, this is a merchant and that's a bonfire. Obviously, but he's a good merchant as well. That I really want to have. Gosh darn. Wretch ahead. Never get him quick enough. 8 life gems. Wow, okay. Don't know where to get another tree branch or just yet. Now I could go and get that over there, but then what would happen? Fog wall ahead. Illusion head. Green blossom. Ah. Oh crap. It's one of those guys. I could kill him. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything though. Gotta be careful with that. That's the only attack I have to just keep my... For God's sake, you son of a dork. No. I hadn't died in like an hour. Gosh darn it. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna avoid that guy because there's no gain in killing him, I don't think. You'll get nothing out of it. And now I'm gonna have to do this whole freaking area again. What's down here? I didn't even go down here. Oh crap. See you later. I will eventually do them. But not right now. Sorry, but I just lost like, I think it was 40,000 souls I had. Unless I have to, I don't want to lose any more. And I never really have to, but... Swordsman armor, not arrow, sorry. Stuff over there that I didn't even been to yet or seen. I really just want to get a fragrant branch of yore first and foremost. Oh, that one didn't kill himself. Guess I'm back here. Look how much blood there is around. Oh no, he's back. Can I try and cheese him a bit? It's not gonna pass through here, is it? Yeah. They do go away. And I don't know if they ever come back or whatever, but... Surprise! I see knuckle ring. I know where I am. Alluring skull. Slows equipment degradation. Yeah, that's a cool ring. Special for this sword that gets decayed like crap. I'm gonna see if I can... Now that I got my souls back anyways. Thought you was asleep. You lied. Ooh, you could have pushed me over the edge. Let's use this one. Silver cat ring, because I have it. Where do I freaking drop here? Can I just... Bonfire aesthetic. Can I go around now? Gotta drop down here. I can't see shit now. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's put this bad boy back on. This is really dark as well. Let's have a look. Woman required the head. Back. Where would this go? Liar head. Not here. Shortcut ahead with pointless. Good luck. Look carefully and short pull back. Okay, maybe that is a shortcut, but it seems like a one-way shortcut and I don't need it right now. Sorry, not there, here. Let's get out. I can see some chests. I know there's gonna be another one of those guys jumping up on me. And there's a Ferris Lockstone in there, which I'm not sure if I should use or not, but I think I will. Yeah, why not? I swear there's another one of those guys around here. Parrying dagger. And I think the door to open up is gonna be like here. Like here. Somewhere. Pretty sure. Is it pointless? Bone staff. Try something and try illusionary wall ahead. Let me just check how many Ferris Lockstones do I have with me. 2. Can I... Weakness pointless. I'm gonna use it. Is this worth it? Soul Vessel, definitely not. It is worth it if I want to respec. However, I don't think I do. I'm never gonna say I'm never gonna need to respec. And if I do, I definitely have 2 soul souls. Archdrake robes and shields, so I suppose secret area. There's the life gem. So this is like the alternative way to get in this room. There's yet another better way to get in here, where you can just literally kill all those 2 guys from the back, which is through there. And in case you're wondering where this is going to take you, it's right here. Which I've already been, but I haven't actually been through this way. Okay. Oh, there he is. He was like all the way up there, and there's a ladder there. Let's see what it is. So, never soldier. Yeah, this is the other better way to get in there and kill those guys. In here, You can punch this. Can you punch it? There you go. No, you gotta use a sword. And then it's gonna have loads of enemies coming out. And an item. The Wanderer clothes. Use antiquated key. I'll get the items and stuff around this room if there's any. Gosh, damn it. First time you got me. Let me heal up. Could light a torch in here, but I don't know. Do I really have to? So left and right, as far as I know. Then, but if either one of those guys exploded, they would explode that freaking gunpowder barrels, and that would be, yeah. And then this is the other side of this bit, where I've been before a couple of times. So you come through there, go through here, deal with all this area that I've done, and yeah. That's how you deal with that. I've done this whole area like completely reversed in a way that you're definitely not supposed to do. But I've done it. Yeah, actually, I've been here recently. So I'm gonna get the crap out of there. And I'm gonna go back up. It's like the coolest elevator ever. And before I go there, these guys don't harm you now. Illusion ahead? I doubt it. Ah, so want to get more of those. I will be back for you. I promise. Oh, if he hits that barrel, I'm in trouble. That's the fire attack that I was saying, that if he does hit you, you'll be in trouble. Heal up before I go through this fog. I never know if it's a boss or not. Even though I've played this game like 3 times, I completed it. Sinner's Rise. It isn't yet. I do remember these. There's a few of these guys here. An effigy. Oh crap. That was so dangerous. I could have fell down. They were pushing me off. That was so, especially when there's like a, that's a way to go down next. But there's a bonfire right next to here. Just up these steps to the left. So it's like I'm so close to a bonfire and then I'm gonna die. That would like be the worst. Those are bosses, by the way. Not purpose, they're like harpies. And yeah. This is the upstairs bit where all those guys were before. I don't think there's anyone there at the moment. Hurrah for light. Try hope. No point in lighting that up just yet. Our soul of the lost undead. I don't think there's any point in me jumping down here, but I'll do it anyways. Oh yeah, this is where I came in. And this is where the other guys jumped me. That's where I gotta go next. Ooh! Still got me. Thought he wasn't going to, that's why I didn't bother to raise my shield. Okay, so before I go there, I'm gonna go to that bonfire, go level up, because I don't want to lose those 53,000 souls. Definitely gonna put into good use. Maybe I'll use a human effigy. I don't know how I'm feeling about that yet. We'll see.
Bearer, see, Leslie.
Seven levels. Let's put endurance up to 15 at least. Definitely need more stamina. Then I'm gonna increase this text as well. That's all I'm gonna do for now. So, last Bastille. Go here. Let us go back here. Because... Really? I didn't do something here. I do have a Ferris Lockstone. Do I want to use it here? Not really. See what it'll do. Yeah, he's out. Those guys are just like, I'm nowhere near skilled enough to deal with them. There's another chest here. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, unless my perm is stuck there now, I can cancel the animation, thank God. Priest chime. Me. I do have chimes, of course. A chime. Well, I got a couple, but I can only use the one. And they do come in handy for that healing spell. I'm still very meh about it. But okay. This is the wrong way again. God damn it. That guy's already exploded himself, so nothing should happen there. Let's go back through here, because there's quite a fair bit of things I didn't do. Sorry, not through there. Ouch. That really hurts. And one of those things that I didn't do. Let's chase this guy up here. He's gonna kick my ass. So that's where this leads up to. Last shortcut to the other bonfire. I cannot yet go. For God's sakes. I hate it when he uses the freaking wrong move. And he does like the disarming stuff. And then he just flipping blows himself up. God damn it. I hate it. Still can't go there, unfortunately. Forever to do that though, so gives me time to reckon. Sinner's Rise, so I'm back here. Just healed up as well. Need to use an Estus flask here as well. We'll see how that goes. 34 life gems. I have to jump off this. Yeah, I do. Lacerating knife. Is that worth it? Eh. Right, this area is, as you can see by the amount of blood, not the easiest area. And that guy was once a boss, yes. I'm gonna heal up here. There's gonna be another boss close by as well. He's not as hard now. Well, it wasn't really hard to begin with. Jesus Christ. With that being said, he's still wrecking me. And you can just cheese him because he can't make it through. Try learning under ranged battle. I'm not going to do a ranged battle. I am going to do a close ranged battle. Ran out of stamina. Gotta be greedy. I still don't have any stamina back. I'm out of heals. And I don't want to use that Estus flask just yet. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to use one of those. Which I'm still going to use, but nowhere near as much. Somebody's a hexer. Gonna be loads of guys here. So that guy that was like a boss before, he's not the main course. These guys are. These guys are gonna be coming from everywhere. I think this door, yeah. You don't get a key till after fighting the boss. Illusion of sadness. Nobody here. If I were to drop, look how much blood there is on there. Because people just rush it and drop down there thinking, yes, I can do it now. And then there's like 5 or 6 of these guys coming out from their hiding places and just exploding you. To Kingdom Come. Straight ahead and therefore destroy. Oh, here. Smooth and silky stone. There's loads of those guys everywhere. There's one area that there's actually quite a lot of them. Nah, I need that key to unlock all this stuff. Just gonna lure these guys out. That's how much damage one of them just did to me. imagine having 2 or 3 of them coming out from here. So this is one of the areas that, if you are a pro, you know exactly what you're doing. Rush it. Pharaoh's Lockstone. And you can most likely make it no problem. If you're not a pro and you experiment in whatever the case may be, don't do it. That's just my advice, don't do it. Yeah, still locked. Now, the reason why there's a torch lighting place here is because the boss ahead. Hidden path, therefore try rolling. Yeah, how about no? No. The boss ahead, you could potentially try with torch, which is quite difficult to get up to this point, mostly because there's a lot of water back there. So second you roll or anything, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. My health be 100%. I think I'm gonna have to solo that boss over there. Yeah, this is locked still. I think both of these are locked, but there's one down there. I think it's here actually. Yeah, it does have an item. Life gem. Boss ahead, therefore try attacking. The only reason I make myself human is just so I could see if there's any summons here, which there isn't. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try and solo it first and see how it goes. It doesn't like the light. Oh crap. If you got a light, if you got a torch on, he kinda goes easy on you. And he backs up more. If you don't have a torch here, this guy is a pain in the ass. I remember the first time I've done him, which was surprisingly on stream as well. Son of a bitch. He was incredibly difficult. Struggled quite a bit with him. Even now though. Got his health at half. Let me just recover my stamina. Son of a bitch, he still got me. And he backs away really, like... He backs away really quickly, so I can't really attack him too much. He's still that range, motherfucker. Crap. Now I'll back it up. If I hadn't used it twice, I'd be fucked there. Can't enjoy no iframes. Son of a bitch, range motherfucker. Oh my god! I got him. Barely though. Soul of the Lost Sinner. That's not an easy... Even with the torch is difficult. Takes some half hour to open a freaking chest. Friggin' branch of your yes! Hooray! Hooray for bonfire. It's a primal one though. So it means if I rest on it again, it just teleports me back. Pointless. There are no illusionary walls anywhere here as far as I know. That's just a primal, but let me heal though, because why not? So what I'm going to do now, because I got that friggin' branch of yours, go back to that guy that I've so much been wanting to... Yeah, still got that covered with a certain ring. So much been wanting to get him alive. Nope, still locked. I think you get that key in Belfry Luna, which I haven't actually done yet. 28 minutes on this torch. I'm gonna be conservative. I'm just gonna check, is there any place on the other side to light the torch? Not that I need to now. Just so I won't have to keep burning butterflies. There is not. Oh well, I'll put it away now. My shield health is always like really high. My sword is just doesn't last very long. You can kind of see the damage on it as well. It's a bit dirty in places and it's kind of cool. Attention to detail, I suppose. Right, so I don't want to rest on this bonfire up here because by doing that I'll reset the whole area, and I did come from back here. So most of them are dead anyways, even though I only have one Estus flask with me. But because I always have tons of life gems, and it makes the Estus a bit meh. Right, so definitely gonna use that. Enjoy that bonfire. Albeit it's a bit, again, pointless kinda now.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be.
Or gesture. Mock gesture. Let's see what he's got to trade. Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword. I'm very tempted to buy this, you know what? I'm gonna get it, because I want it. Barbed Swords, Air Giant Sword Barbed Club, Dragon Rider's Halberd. Required items, Dragon Rider's Soul. I didn't trade it, did I? I don't think I did. Dragon Rider Twin Blades, Dragon Rider Bow, Pursuer's Great Shield, Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. Oh, so to buy item and trade items, two different things. Food of the Forlorn. What rings does it have? Increased intelligence, sends length to spell effect, absorbs souls in place of wearer. Absorbs souls in place of his wearer, who is left in wearer even with reflection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives our thirst for abstinence from it is the truth so much. So this is how you make your... Yeah, so this is how you can be stupidly OP and not have a soul memory. Basically. Strong magic shield, cast light, and reveal, Legion flame, flame sword, dark orb. This is for hexers, which I am not one this time.
Do you really think you can manage the...
What the heck? Is he gonna let me... Thank you.
Well, there you go. Are you... long-minded? Feeble. Let's hope the magnificence of my...
Whatever, bro. I'm gonna level up before I proceed. Sorry, there she is.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
Sorry about that. Wow, 9 levels. Epicness. So 5 of them are gonna be here. Gotta get this a little bit higher. Actually, probably not that high. 8. Dex definitely more. Yeah. Happy with that. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next area on the game. And because I only have like 124 souls, I didn't kill any. Okay, any invaders, so. Which is here. I can do this however many times I want because I got the key. So I don't need to pay 3k souls each time. And I can still buy the stuff from her if I wanted to. But I have to pay I think it's 7,000 souls or something like that. Rouge water. Each time I want to do that because... yeah, she's a ghost now. But she only all she has is like healing spell, sorry. Which I don't care about. Not a healer. So... although I can heal. This guy is where you get your hexes.
Leave me. I'm interested.
But I don't have enough magical powers for him to be interested. And this is the Huntsman Copse. The next place for me to go. Bonfire is lit. This guy is just, yeah. For the most part, I'm gonna one-shot these guys. However, as you can see by that, there is a lot of poisonous stuff. This is not a torch, bro. He will try and attack you with a freaking torch. There's gonna be a lot of poisonous stuff around here, so... I need those poison mosses, and look at him. Hanging for dear life. There's a fireplace just over there. And before that... oh crap! Oh no no no! Oh thank God! Oh okay, I would have been safe anyways. I thought, oh crap! Oh, I died there, nearly. Whew, that was close. I knew they were gonna come, but okay, there's loads of guys down there as well. Which I'm trying to avoid for the most part. Hey, Excited Lion. I'm good, bro. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you finish the Days Gone? I did, yeah. It's all streamed up. It took me like, 40 freaking streams or something like that. It took me quite a while. I think it was the longest game I've done so far. You asshole. It was definitely the longest one I've done so far. Ah, damn it. I thought I could do it without rolling. But yeah, it's all streamed up. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I did enjoy it. It's really good. I did. The only thing I don't think I've uploaded was like the true ending of the game. So after you finish it, there's another mission and segment that that I don't think I've ever actually uploaded, unfortunately. And after I finished it, they've done a patch for the game that for one, it fixes a lot of stuff in the game that needed fixing, and secondly, it adds more playability or replayability to it, should you say. So they've added kind of like multiplayer events and stuff like that, where you can, you know, do stuff after the game is over, which I think is quite cool. But I haven't actually gone back and finished that bit, and I still need to platinum the game, which I'm like one thing to do away from platinum with. Whoa, what the? Hello. But so there's quite a bit in the game that I'm yet to actually see and do 100%. Stupid thing is the really? Did you just jump? The bonfire is like right here, and I just killed myself, and I had to do all this again because, yeah, I couldn't just wait to get to the bonfire. I don't even think that item over there is even worth it. I can't remember what it is now. There's a shortcut here as well. You bastard. So when you start playing Dark Souls, you mean like replaying it? Yesterday actually. But playing it for the first time, that was like a few years ago, when I finally lost the fear of the Dark Souls. Now the reason I'm doing Dark Souls 2, I did explain this on the first stream, is basically the first time I streamed this, and the only reason I've actually came back to it and streamed it was because I originally didn't even like the freaking game, because it's just so different from the other Dark Souls games that I hated it, and I rage quit it, and I wasn't going to come back to it until somebody told me that if you play as a hexer, the game becomes like really easy. It's basically easy mode. So I said, alright, then I'll give it another chance. So I did, and I've streamed the whole thing of me playing this for the very first time. And I was playing this as a hexer. So I was just, you know, using hexes, and it does make the game a lot easier. But I didn't do it justice, unfortunately. Again, as a hexer, although it made the game easier and it got me playing it and beating it, it made the game a bit too easy. So this is me coming back to it. Oh crap. So yeah, I recently came back to it again. About a couple of months ago, whatever it was. I just picked it up again. I thought, yeah, I want to redo Dark Souls. It's still installed on my PS4, so I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I want to do it properly with Sword and Shield rather than the hexing thing. I was only doing that because I was too noobish and I couldn't get on with it. And yeah, I'm glad that I came back to... Oh yeah, he's back. I was glad almost immediately that I came back to it, and I was convinced to give it another chance. I did enjoy the game as a hexer, but a lot of people just didn't particularly like it too much because it's cheap. And it's like, oh, you're new kind of thing. You're just hexing, which is lame or whatever. So I said, all right, you know, I'll finish it, and I'll eventually come back to it again and do it properly. So this is it. I haven't streamed for ages as well. So I thought, you know what, I came back to it recently. I figured out which sword to use that I like, which is this one, the rapier. Well, it's not exactly this one, it's the ice rapier I really like, but because I won't be able to get that until much later on in the game. This one I have will do. Oh yeah, I know, man. I'm pretty good at it now, yeah, but it did take a while for me to warm up to it, because I was intimidated by the Soul series games, because I just thought that they were so hard, and especially guys like PewDiePie and whatnot did not help the situation, because I saw all their videos of them raging at it really bad. So I thought, oh god, these games are so difficult that I don't want to play a game where I'm not going to be any good at it, and I'm going to be like angry at the game and stuff like that. So I was intimidated by them because I just associated them with being really difficult. So I stayed away from the Souls games. So when they first came out and they were popular and everyone was playing them, I didn't want to. I had no interest in them. It wasn't until years later that I picked up Bloodborne because the artwork style of the game quite interested me. And it was a PS4 exclusive, and I just had a PS4, so it's just like one of those games. So I picked it up Bloodborne, and that's what got me started in this whole series. I fell in love with the game almost straight away, and funnily enough, Bloodborne is actually one of the most harder ones in the whole series, according to most people, myself included. Mostly because you don't have the luxury of a shield or anything like that. You just gotta dodge and parry and whatnot, which I'm not very good at parrying, so the shield defense thing is by far my best tactic. That bonfire I need to unlock through here first. So yeah, got Bloodborne. Ooh, I'm being... Gotta go away. I'll smash it up in a minute. What do you think about use it for? Oh crap. Ah! Got him. I like it personally. Did it? Oh, she's reviving them. That's why I'm not getting the sweet souls out of them. I need to get that. I think she's... Is that it? Damn scary. Yeah. But good though. Scary sometimes, it's good. You wrecked that boulder. That is one exit, but it's not the one I want yet. It's easy to get lost in here, you know. Tall creatures are scary for me. Yeah, I suppose there's something about them that just makes you like... Yeah, I totally get it though. You told yourself. So you shouldn't be scared though, because like you're at least would be eye to eye. I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'6", so I'm supposed more or less average height. I need to open that from the other side, don't I? And I'm not lost, by the way. Let's go through here. I know exactly where I gotta go. I just I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Throwing knives. So the funny thing is Dark Souls 2 is actually supposed to be, or considered by many people, Jesus Christ, you're like a lot, 20 centimeters taller than me? 20 or 30. Jeez, that is tall, man. How does the world look like from that height? So, yeah, oh crap, keep forgetting, I can't go there yet. Dark Souls 2 seems to be the easiest one in the series, according to a lot of people. Don't make me scary. Nah, man. I gotta be careful with that. Poisonous. Be wary of left. Flame butterfly. I really want to kill her now, but I can't. She's gonna be a pain in my ass. I need to go around. See a bit of this. Oh, thanks, man. I've had a lot of practice. There's a boss fight here, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I've had plenty of practice. That's why I could. I'm not gonna say this is super easy. I could do it with my eyes closed. That's not the case. Gotta kill her first, otherwise these skeletons will keep on coming back to life. That's not good for anyone. Russian background shard. Now over there is an item I died for many a times, making that jump and falling down, so I'm not going to do it right now. Crap, and he's gone. Damn it! This freaking sword is crap. I told you before you're so good at streaming. Oh yes, I remember, I've seen your kind comment. I don't think I've replied to that before, I'm not sure. Yeah, I did see it. That's very kind of you, dude. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. Took me a while to warm up to the streaming thing, but it's easily done. Okay, I'm going to... This is probably the loudest heck for you guys. 2 days gone. Oh yeah. I really need that bonfire because my main weapon is nearly wrecked. Oh, I've already been there. I really enjoyed this Gone. It's one of those games that it's like it's really long, and you know there's a lot to it, but you gotta like it's gonna be 10 hours before you actually see the good parts of the game, or the better parts like the bike customization and better weapons and stuff like that. So that kind of makes the game drag out quite a bit, but stick with it, have a little bit of patience and stick with it, and it's definitely a game that's worth your time. Very highly recommended. But why not Twitch? That's a very good question. I've been asked that before. I think, in my opinion, there's a lot of competition on Twitch for streaming. Like, basically, there's a lot more people streaming there than on YouTube. So you're getting bosses. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of competition on Twitch, as in like you know your main players on Twitch, where most people just go watch those big guys, and then the small guys like myself or the new guys, like barely anyone watches, if anyone. So it's really, I think it's a lot more difficult to do Twitch. I've tried it in the past, like a few years ago. I did do okay-ish, to be fair. I didn't do too bad. I did have some sort of an audience. The problem with it was I forgot how you freaking unlock this, you know. I know you gotta go from up there. I just forgot how you get up there. So I've tried it. I didn't do too bad. I think I was doing Resident Evil Remake at the time, as a matter of fact. And again, while there was a big guy streaming it, I wasn't getting any views. I was getting like maybe 1 or 2. And then once that big guy stopped streaming and he ended his stream, then I started getting loads of views. What if you put the time that you used in YouTube from the past? Let's use that flame for now. Then maybe, I don't know, you know. I might give Twitch another try. But I've done better on YouTube from my personal experience. They really want to see new things. Yeah, that's the thing as well, man. It's whatever popular games are like on the top stream. That's what most people want to see. Like any other game, like Dark Souls or whatever, or more obscure games, as long as they don't feature at the top, most people won't find them. And I think the good thing about YouTube as well is that it gets you more out there, in the sense that you can get discovered a bit easier, because most of the people that actually discovered me was through recommended videos, so they weren't like subscribed, or they weren't even looking for the game itself. Oh crap. Can I kill her before my rapier breaks? I don't know. Really? Gotta be a dodge master. I killed her before my rapier broke. That is epic. And I got myself a human effigy. Who jump over there? I don't really want to do that. Jump down here. Whew. Flamberge. That was the risky jump of the day. The name of the account on the game they always play in those games. You what they are? I mean, you know. Yeah. Some people do it really, really well. And it's like a profession for them, so they can afford to just, you know, get the best rigs and and the best stuff.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this. I joined into the... I can't... You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this robe. I've seen his type before. He kills in... I'm sure I won't be as long. He's a...
The only reason I stream is just so I... For one, it's like a hobby. I play a lot of video games, and that's what I mainly do for fun. So I decided to start streaming mostly because, for one, it's fun, and secondly, it kind of gets you to meet like-minded people who also like video games. And for certain games, it kind of gets you better, because when I play games by myself, or even, you know, with some friends around, especially if it's a game I don't know about, like, I'm not going to enjoy that game to its full potential, because there's going to be a lot of things, again, I'm not going to know about. Like in the Dark Souls series, for example. That's a perfect example. Now, if I would have never probably played this by myself too much, because I did actually, Dark Souls 2. That's a perfect example. I did play it by myself, and I ended up rage quitting and almost never wanting to play a Dark Souls game again, because I just didn't know how to do it properly. You know, I didn't know how to actually play this and enjoy it the best way. Once I did start streaming and that learning experience started, it was a whole different situation then. Because I had people coming in watching me that knew the game really, really well, and not only were they helping me by, like, you know, joining the game as well, but by giving me tips and tricks on how to do it. So, you know, this is the areas you gotta go, this is the best routes for you to do this, is the, you know, and all of this helped. Okay, that's 3 of them. Let me back it up. Son of a gun. Freaking wheels. I hate them. Ah, crap. They're gonna kill me. I'm dead. I knew they were gonna kill me. I knew it. I love dark style places. Yeah, man. That's what attracted me to the games as well. I can do that, boss. I know I can. Ouch. Really? Jesus Christ. So many skeletons. Can't even sprint anymore. Ah, and he's gone. Hopefully they'll ignore me now. I'll probably just kill the wrong guy to begin with. those freaking wheels. No good. I'm probably not the correct level for this area either. Sure, that's not gonna help. See if I can use that. I think dark is one of their weaknesses. Yeah, I can't remember for sure now. I want to try and get my souls back. Oh, there they are. Because I don't know where they are now. It's only 20,000, so it's not like a great amount. I definitely don't care enough about them. Freaking hell! Even knocked him out. Okay, now the piles of these guys are gonna start rising. They're easy enough to kill if you get your distance. And some explosives would be nice. I gotta really kill the other guy before my... hiding behind them. Can get cornered. Got him. I know it's only going to bring more skulls. Back it up. Gotta kill those mules first, because they're a pain in the ass. Crap, out of stamina. No! That wheel been a little bit more to the left side, I'd be dead. How many people would watch again? 100 people would be nice. Yeah, 100 people would be great. I didn't know you could backstab these guys. That barely done any damage at all. Crap. I would be so happy for 100 people to be watching. It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely to ever happen. Trying to get as much distance from them as possible so I can try and do this. Hate those wheels, they killed me last time. That will do the highest damage of effects in area, hopefully. Albeit not that much. Mostly because they raised the stupid shields. Okay. All because they have these stupid shields up. Oh, you're still alive? Not anymore. about him. It's starting to get easier now because there's less of them. I think it's only these 4 and that's it. Unless there's somebody surrounding me. Last one. I got it, man. Oh, thanks, bro. Alluring skull. That's something I should have used here. It would definitely make this whole thing easier. Oh, stepping on these skulls. Hey, SD! How you doing, bro? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing fine. I shouldn't have used that either. God damn it. Hope you're doing good, man. So that's another boss defeated. And I got me 39,000. Now, I'm very tempted to just homeward bone out of here. Save myself the walk. Ooh, crap. Although... got him. Yeah, definitely gonna have to heal up now. I'll just go for it and get a bit more souls. Hopefully I'll get it to 40,000. Yeah, got it. Oh, that guy's just gonna walk out. Oh no, but I live next to school. 5-7 days a week. School is so far my town, so it's easier this way. Oh, I didn't know you were in school, dude. What are you studying for? Throwing knife. Really need this bonfire because my sword is just crap. I need to go back to Majula as well, so... I think I have a... yeah, I can upgrade my Estus. Again, not the amount, but how strong it is. Yeah, got one of those. Ambulance, driver, emergency nurse. You mean like a paramedic?
Is that a here to see La? However,
oh, shard as well. I forgot about that. That's cool, man. What made you choose that? 39. Might as well put that 30. And the rest on my figure. This is my stats on the screen, if in case you're wondering. So, 8 Estus flasks. That plus 2. That's the lady who gets me to level up. I think it's this one that I need to go back to. Now this next area is going to be a freaking pain. So I might as well just get it out the way. And then I'll end the stream here. So... this is the wrong bonfire to do this actually. But I don't want to load it up. Ouch. Actually, it's not really that wrong. Ah, so it's done the animation for a backstab. It's never done it. Crap. There's a lot of invasions in this area as well. So gotta be careful. Because even though I'm hollowed, I can still get invaded. Notched whip. I'm police, but I've seen so many interesting cases, so I want to study this and help people this way. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So rather than, I suppose, prevention, you're gonna just probably help more people that way as well. I'd presume. Gosh, dang. I like to challenge people who jump challenges in streams. It depends on the challenge. I do have a few in mind, but are a bit too extreme to do. So I might do those in future. We'll see how it goes. What sort of challenges would you recommend? Come at me. Kinda got really good at backstabbing. There's this guy here. You gonna jump down? Do I need to push you down? There he is. Now these guys as well, they sometimes can all jump at once. And this is the part I quite hate. So there's a boss up there. But before that boss... I nearly just fallen on there. I don't know, I didn't. Before the boss there's a freaking undead purgatory, yeah. Are you gonna come up? There he is. Next week we're going to learn to give medicine. I have calculated how many pills to give. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Hard to say in English. Yeah, I do know what you say. So you're gonna learn how to administer medication on scene, I presume. So yes, I do understand you just fine. So you'd need to know how to, like, I think for the most part would be IV fluids, wouldn't it really? Or sort of IV medication that you got like a bag and then you put it on their arm. So that would be interesting. I'm gonna choose this guy because, yeah, he's gonna be difficult. Can I even do it? Ah, he's running away. He's learning. Crap. Thing is, I don't have that many arrows. And Havel, not Havel, sorry. Can't remember his name now. Hopefully it doesn't use an Estus. This is the wrong way of doing it, but I've died to this guy so many times before. I'm not gonna take chances now, sorry. Is he gonna try and... Nope. He's backing it up now. Crap. I'm running out of arrows. If I can make this jump again back there, I should be able to finish him off now easily. Or not. Woo. Got him. You should be a nice guy, really, because you're a policeman and you want to help people more. Wish you luck and success. Yeah, man. You should do quite well. I don't want to use my Estus too much because... Yeah. Help me, short help me. Going to Turkey next Saturday, but so I'm not going. Little but sad, not bad. We have so many problems this way now. I'm going to focus in school. Oh, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. So you're not going to anymore then? You can still go. Look how freaking hollowed I am. Crap. I hate this boss. A little tempting. I'm not going to grab anything. I'm not going to... No point killing those guys because there's they can be revived. Gotta concentrate here. There you are. Okay, they're proper dead now. And all I gotta do is do this. And he's gone. I'll even pick up that item now. As long as I keep dodging that, I'll be okay. Oh crap. Or not. Jeez. Oh, I didn't mean to bring 3 Estus. I only wanted to do it twice. I was kind of trapped there. For God's sake, stop doing that. Got him. Executioner's Chariot sold. Now I can get all this stuff. Can't believe I got that guy first time. I usually die to him quite a fair few times. He's a pain. These skeletons are the worst. Once you get past them... Thanks, man. Once you get past them, it's easy. It's just the getting there. Kind of like know the tactic already, so I just do it. I didn't explain anything because I was just so concentrating doing it, but basically it kill the summoners first, otherwise the skeletons keep going, and don't let them trap you in these corners, because if you're here it's really easy for them to just gang up on you. So lure them to one end and go to a separate one. Don't be tempted to go for the lever straight away, because they will just gang up on you, and then it's gonna be harder. And then once you got the skeletons off the chariots, then it's easier. Can I light this bonfire? Harvest Valley, Earthen Peak. Okay. I'm so lazy I don't want to read the description. What you're going to do this run, you have beat all Dark Souls games. Yeah, so I'll explain it again, which I usually explain these things. I've explained it on the very first one, but I'll say it again.
Oh.
Basically, the first time I've beat this, I'm not sure if you remember. I think you were there watching it as well. I was a hexer, and that is like easy mode, really easy mode in the game. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's I just felt like it was cheap. So I did say back then that I was going to replay it again one day, and that day I would replay it as a sword and shield, as you typically would play these games, rather than being a hexer, because I wasn't very good at it then. And so this is it. I'm playing the game actually how you were supposed to, more or less, with the sword and the shield. So I'm not a caster. I'm not, you know, making this easy mode, even though it kind of is still. You're going to be hardcore mode. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm no longer, you know, being cheap about it. I'm doing it properly. Sorry, that's the one I wanted. And yeah, so far so good. I do have to say though, before doing the stream, I was playing this with the sword and shield, so I kind of already know all the tactics and what to do. So I'm not relearning the game. I'm just giving it another chance, and yeah, I think it's definitely worth another chance. I don't have anything to infuse this still. That's crap. I just want to buy iron arrows from him as much as I can, because I'm gonna need plenty of these. Well, I got like one soul. Let me go kill these dogs. Usually drop good stuff. Not today. I'm pretty much soloing this whole thing as well to make it even harder. But it does help that, for one, I've already beat this. And give your opinion next time? Yeah, definitely. For one, I already beat this, and secondly, I kind of replayed it again recently, so I know what I'm doing. Now, I need to progress something I don't think I have. I do not have it, damn it. Tree branch sure, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna need to get that off camera and to progress the game, because I need to depetrify somebody. So I'm gonna go there and I'm just gonna leave you guys there and then I'll come back to it. Actually, yeah, so this is gonna be my next unlock. Can I do that? Like, there's nothing wrong, I don't think. As long as the school is okay with it, you should be okay. Are you like in the same class? I'm confused. I don't have to be confused, man. It's quite simple.
Have you business with me? The way you under heavens. Oof. See that stat? Achit. Hey. See that statue? Achit. Hey.
Yeah, I need another tree branch of yore before I can proceed here, but I think this is the next way I want to go. Most likely. I'll do that on the next one. For now, this is going to be it. Till tomorrow. See you guys on the next one, though.